Give it 950, 950, 950. Any further bidding at 950 on the bicycle now. Give it 950, 900 on line 50. Where now? Give it 950. All in on that now. Give it 950, 950. Last chance, 950, 950, 950. Sold $900. Bidder number 912. Lot 1017. Got the old Ernie Clemens bicycle here. Take a look.
This weekend's Pedal to the Metal auction was really amazing. The room was literally packed. We had so many neat lots, and the room was gorgeous, with neon signs lit up, shiny cars and motorcycles, and lots of happy bidders. It was a really busy weekend, and we were all super tired when it was over. But then came Monday morning.
Where are we off to?
Monday morning, on our way to California. Pick up a slot machine collection.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Good morning. It is a beautiful day in sunny California.
That it is.
And Randy and I are, what are we doing today?
Well, obviously we're in California right after the auction. And what we're doing here is picking up a load of upright slot machines for the May auction and visiting with other consigners. We're looking at various other collections, one big large collection of porcelain and neon signs. So you just don't know what we come up with.
That's right. And my favorite part of this trip was actually going out to dinner with our clients and getting to know them and learning about their families. It's very important, relationship building, and they know they can trust us. And what was the one word that kept coming up in all of our conversations? Integrity.
Yeah.
That's right.
So Susan had some fun actually out at the beach yesterday, yes?
Well, just don't tell everybody back home. They're thinking we're, supposed to be at work. We went to Huntington Beach just for like an hour and got a lobster roll and got to dip our toes in the sand because it was 70 degrees. And I heard back home it's like 5 degrees. So,
Ouch.
Sorry, not sorry, but California weather's pretty nice. You do that, Randy?
Okay.
All right.
So we're signing off from California.
All right. I'm Susan.
And I'm Randy.
And we'll see you at the auction.
Hi, this is Mike from Donley Auctions, inviting you to view and bid on our online-only license plate auction that's coming up March 6th. It's a Thursday. It's going to be online only, although we do have a preview for it. You can come in on Wednesday, March 5th from noon to 4 p.m. and check out all the plates. But everything is up online already. We're on BidSpirit at DonleyAuctions.com, or you can pick it up on Live Auctioneers too. If you go to BidSpirit, you save yourself some money on that percentage fee you pay. But I'm just going to point out a couple highlights here. Obviously, we have all plates from all states, all years, from the early porcelains. We have soybeans from Illinois. We have, all different styles of plates. We even have them in original condition. We have some from the Bob Jorleman collection, which is the bulk of the plates here. He has a lot of restored and repainted plates, but done very nicely. So we got something for everybody for every price budget here. But I'm just going to point out a few highlights in here. Here's a beautiful set, 1911, first year issued in Illinois, and to have a pair of them, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, you never find a pair of 1911s. That's a beautiful highlight there. Beautiful set, all original condition. Like I said, we've got lots of porcelain plates from all different states and all early years of porcelain plates. This happens to be 1911 Massachusetts. Absolutely beautiful condition. What else we have in here? Oh, here's a great one here. This is Tucker Manufacturing. Tucker was made in 1948, so this is the 1948 plate that was issued for Tucker Manufacturing in Illinois, the number 1, and this is plate number 98 of the number 1 series. The Tuckers were only made for 1 year, so these are very, very rare plates indeed, and that one is in absolutely beautiful condition. What else we have here? Oh, this is probably my favorite of the whole thing. This is a official pace car from the 1967 Indianapolis 500. This is number 1. This was on the back of the '67 Camaro that actually paced pace to the race. And all the documentation from the Chevrolet on here who had the car, all these plates were supposed to have been destroyed, but somehow number one was held back. And it was in a private collection in Chevrolet. One of the Chevrolet branch managers had it all these years, and now it's come out and going to auction here. So again, there's something for everybody here. I would definitely encourage you to check it out. And also, while I'm talking about it, you might want to, if you're into license plates, go to the ALPCA, that's ALPCA.org. They're a license plate collecting association of America. Great organization. They put out a great magazine. They host shows. They got forums on questions and answers. Just absolutely can't say enough about that organization, so you might want to check them out. And again, that's March 6th. It's an online-only auction at Donley Auctions. Go to donleyauctions.com to register and to bid. And if you want to come out and see the plates in person, that'll be on March 5th, which is Wednesday, from noon to 4 p.m. Otherwise, the auction starts at 10 a.m. March 6th, and it's all online now on 2 online platforms. You can bid. If you have any questions, email them to me. I'll be happy to answer. And I guess that's about it. So until then, I'm Mike, and I'll see you at the auction.
Here at Donley Auctions, we're thrilled to offer a truly unique piece of military history in our upcoming Guns, Knives, and Military auction. A detonator fuse from the Davy Crockett Tactical Nuclear Weapon System. This isn't just any artifact, it's a tangible link to a fascinating, and in some ways still shrouded chapter of the Cold War. Many have heard whispers of the Davy Crockett, but let's recap. This was no ordinary firearm. It was a portable, recoilless rifle system designed to fire a small nuclear warhead, the M-388. And when we say small, we mean it. The warhead itself was surprisingly compact, approximately 30 inches long and 11 inches in diameter. Imagine a nuclear warhead that could be carried and deployed by a small team. Now you might be picturing someone shouldering this thing like a hunting rifle. Not quite. The Davy Crockett operated more like a spigot mortar. The warhead was attached to the end of a launch tube, which was mounted on a tripod or vehicle. The rifle aspect was all about aiming that tube and triggering the launch. An explosive charge propelled the warhead out, and the recoilless design helped manage the blast. It was a clever, albeit chilling, piece of engineering. This particular detonator fuse has a compelling story of its own. It comes to us from a Vietnam-era veteran, Greg Keelock, who served in the U.S. Army from 1967 to 1969. As Mr. Keelock recounts, he was involved with the Davy Crockett program, a program so secretive that even those involved sometimes found themselves in the dark about its true purpose. His story, which he shared with us, details his experiences with the Davy Crockett and hints at its potential role in historical events, including the rumored Operation Fracture Jaw. This detonator fuse was gifted to him by his gun crew after their last training fire mission. It was the last time a Davy Crockett was fired by any active Army unit, making it a truly special and personal piece of history. The Davy Crockett was never deployed in combat, but it stands as a powerful symbol of the Cold War's nuclear anxieties and the strategic thinking of the era. This detonator fuse isn't just a piece of metal, it's a connection to that era, a reminder of the complex geopolitical landscape and the technological innovations, both awe-inspiring and terrifying, that it produced. At Donley Auctions, we've had the privilege of handling other remarkable pieces of Davy Crockett history. In 2024, we sold an inert W-54 tactical nuclear warhead, the very type designed for the Davy Crockett, for nearly $13,000 at auction. This underscores the enduring fascination with this unique weapon system and the value collectors place on owning a piece of its history. We invite you to delve deeper into the story of the Davy Crockett and its place in 20th century history. And of course, we invite you to participate in our upcoming Guns, Knives, and Military auction on March 15th and 16th here in Union, Illinois, or online at donleyauctions.com, where this remarkable artifact, the detonator fuse, will find its new home.
Back from California, off to Louisville. One extreme to the other in climate was Beautiful where we were, but successful trip. Got a nice load of rare and early upright slot machines and some other interesting things. And now we're off to Louisville to promote a military show that we've got coming up, and hopefully find some new consigners also.
Well, we're off to the show of shows this morning down in Louisville, Kentucky, called the Show of Shows. It's an international military show. Dealers and buyers coming from all over the world. It's unbelievable. It is so huge. I mean, just to walk the show is exhausting. And then there's a big gun show right next door to it, too, which is just as huge. So a lot of walking this weekend. But it's all part of it. We got the trailer packed, and now we got a 7-hour drive down there. Take us probably 2 to 3 hours to set up the show, and where we hand out literature for upcoming auctions, meet new dealers down there, maybe pick up a couple new consignments, or at least for the future. 7-hour drive down there for 2 days, and pack it up, and 7 hours back here. So this is the things that you don't see about the auction. I mean, there's a lot of excitement always, but there's these long periods of hard work, and it's not just on me. The whole crew had to pack things, and get the show ready for us. The office had to, get literature boxes. You, Carvin, you got to create materials, literature, and stuff for down there. There's a lot of work that goes into the shows themselves, but the shows actually help promote our name out there, and again, future consignments. It's all about building these relationships with collectors and buyers too. So we packed a lot of things for upcoming auctions. Sure, we got an upcoming Civil War auction, we got upcoming gun auction and military auctions. So we packed big cases to display that down there. We have a Gatling gun that's going to be for sale over in the at the gun show part of it. So a lot of stuff. We'll have 2 or 3 hours of setup down there.
We set up tonight or tomorrow?
I think we can start setting up today if we can finally get on the road, get going there.
Carvin stopped talking to you.
Another day in auction.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm Randy.
And I'm Mike.
And we'll see you at the auction.
See you at the show.
See you at the show.
Yeah.
The show of shows.
The show of shows, yes.
Louisville. Email photos and information about your single items or whole collections to consign@donleyauctions.com. And don't forget to follow us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and even TikTok.